Do you ever feel overlooked by your partner, invisible even? Does it feel as though you're the only one pouring into the relationship and keeping it alive? It might be that your partner is missing your bids for connection. Stay tuned to find out how to feel seen again. Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Hélène, clinical psychologist and relationships expert. Today we're exploring the concept of bids for connection, based on the work of Drs. John and Julie Gottman. So what exactly are bids for connection? Simply put, they are any attempt, verbal or non-verbal, to connect with our partner emotionally. These bids can range from a simple question to a gentle touch. The Gottmans found that how we respond to these bids can profoundly impact the quality of our relationships. According to them, there are 3 possible responses to bids for connection: turning towards, turning away, and turning against. So let's break these down. Turning towards means responding positively to your partner's bid, showing interest, empathy, and engagement. It could be as simple as acknowledging their comment or actively participating in the conversation. An example of this type of interaction could be you saying, "Hey hun, what are you watching? Is it a good movie?" Then your partner pausing the film and responding, "Yeah, it's pretty good. Do you want to watch it with me, or I'm happy to switch it off so we can chat?" When we turn towards in this way, it creates a sense of closeness and trust in the relationship. On the other hand, turning away involves ignoring or dismissing your partner's bids for connection. This could happen due to distraction, preoccupation, or simply not recognizing the importance of the bid. For example, if you say, "Hey hun, what are you watching? Is it a good movie?" and your partner doesn't look up and just grunts, "Yeah," you're going to feel pretty invisible. And over time, repeated instances of turning away can erode the emotional connection between partners, leading to feelings of loneliness and resentment. Finally, turning against occurs when a partner responds negatively to the bid, perhaps with criticism, sarcasm, or hostility. Again, using the same example, if you say, "Hey hun, what are you watching? Is it a good movie?" and your partner responds, "For God's sake, can't you just leave me alone for 5 minutes? I just sat down and you're already irritating me." This reaction can be pretty damaging, as it not only rejects the bid, but it also undermines the emotional safety of the relationship. So, as you can see, bids for connection serve as the building blocks of intimacy and closeness. When partners consistently turn towards each other's bids, they create a positive cycle of responsiveness, strengthening their bond over time. Now that we understand the significance of bids for connection, let's discuss some practical tips for recognizing and responding to them in everyday interactions. First, pay attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues from your partner. They may be reaching out for connection through gestures, tone of voice, or very subtle verbal cues. When I first started dating my now husband, I wasn't very confident, so I would say really ambiguous things like, "Hey babe, I'm a bit tired, are you?" And he would say, "Nope, I'm okay. Night, babe." And I would experience that as a deep rejection, because what I really meant was, "Let's stop watching Netflix, go to bed, and get jiggy." When I told him what I really meant, we both had a good laugh about how I always speak in code. We also found it really helpful to go through how we both make bids for connection so that we don't miss them. And I, especially, tried to be more obvious and overt about my bids. Secondly, practice active listening and empathy. Taking quality time to show genuine interest in your partner's thoughts and feelings and validate their experiences can make a huge difference. You might want to find a regular time of day to talk distraction free so that you're not making a bid for connection during a busy time for your partner and then feeling rejected when they turn you down. Last, be mindful of your own responses. Aim to turn towards your partner's bids as much as possible, even during busy or stressful times. If you need to focus on something else, say something kind like, "Hey hun, I really want to catch up with you and connect, but I just need to clear these emails for 20 minutes so I can be fully present." Now, my last point of the day is the most crucial. According to the research, in order to maintain a healthy relationship, there needs to be a 5-to-1 ratio when it comes to reciprocating bids for connection. So for every time you turn away from your partner and don't reciprocate a bid for connection, there needs to be 5 times that you do. Remember that. All right, that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on sex, relationships, and psychology. Until next time, take care and nurture those precious connections.